Hi, I'm John. I'm going to be teaching you how to make Coq AU Vin, which is a traditional French red wine braised stew. So, here we go. To make Coq AU Vin, you'll need 1 large onion diced, 1 stalk of celery, 2 medium carrots, 3 to 4 cloves garlic. Today I did 3 because they were large. For your spices, you'll need 1 bay leaf, a ½ teaspoon of dried thyme, and a ½ teaspoon dried marjoram, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, about a ½ to 3/4 bottle of any dark red wine, and then here I have half homemade chicken stock and 1 canned chicken stock to equal about 2 cups, and then a total of 3 pounds skin on, bone in chicken thighs. The first step is that you want to turn your stove on to about medium heat, and then in a large Dutch oven, or the largest pot you have, you want to put in about a tablespoon of oil, and then let this heat up for about 5 minutes till you'll see it move back and forth real quickly. The next step is that you want to pat all your chickens dry, the skin side, so that when you cook them, they get the crispy skin. This is a very important step before you do anything. After I patted dry all the chicken, then I salt and peppered each of them individually. The next step is to lay all your chicken in the Dutch oven, skin side down. As you can see, I only could fit 4 pieces of chicken, and I still have 4 to left, but you don't want to overcrowd this because you want the skin to get super browned, and it's going to take about 5 to 7 minutes skin side down. So as you can see, all 8 pieces of my chicken their skin has been browned it took actually about 8 minutes for all of them, and then I put them back on the cutting board. I didn't clean the cutting board at all. Normally you wouldn't do anything like this because of salmonella, but as you can still see, the bottom of it is still raw, and that's because once it will be going back into the pot and be stewing for almost an hour and a half in the red wine and chicken broth. And make sure you save all these juices as you see, because those will go back into the pot and they add so much flavor. So now, don't do anything with your pot. Leave those brown bits on the bottom, because when we add our wine, it will deglaze the pan and all those brown bits are full of flavor. So the first thing we do then is add our 1 chopped onion, our carrot, and our celery. You want to cook the 3 vegetables alone for about 10 minutes till the onions get translucent and almost golden. As you can see, the vegetables have been cooking for about 10 minutes now. Now it's time to add the garlic and the bay leaves and spices. Now you want to cook this for about another 5 minutes or so to help the garlic. Now that the vegetables have been cooking for an additional 5 minutes, you want to add all the chicken in on top of all the vegetables. Now that you put the chicken in, you want to add your entire 2 cups of chicken stock, and then about 3/4 of a bottle of red wine, and then put the cover on and simmer for about an hour to an hour and a half. So as you can see, this has been simmering for about an hour and a half now, and it reduced to about 1/4 of what it was. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll put the recipe in the comments box.